Every day I would go down there, get on the treadmill, do some other things real quick. And then one day my son came over, Wayne Timothy Jr. right there. He came over and he told me, he said, Dad, how many times you get on the treadmill? Because when I do things, I go through extremes. That's my nature. See, that's why I can't do wrong, because if I do wrong, I go through extremes. That's just my temperament. You know what I'm talking about, Bishop? My temperament, I just go all in. And so, like when we go to the beach, my wife, she gets into the water, she gets all slow. I just dive in and get it over with. Because I know, because that ocean water sometimes be cold, and they just go in there, sprinkling water on their bodies and stuff. I just dive in and say, listen, I done got used to it, you know. And so anyway, I said that to say this. I'm out there on the treadmill. My son said, Dad, you don't supposed to take and exercise your body every day. He says, because what you're doing, you're not giving your body enough time to recover. It must recover. Your muscles must recover and stuff like that. You must recover. And so what they were saying is that I had good intentions, but I was doing it the wrong way. Amen. Then after that, you know, he came in and said, Dad, I'm gonna work with you, and we start lifting weights and doing other exercise, because I don't want no trainer running me to the ground, because I ain't trying to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not trying to walk around like I'm a muscle man. Just give me enough to stay toned up and lose weight. Don't be coming there trying to run me to the ground and have me laying in the bed for 5 days after one workout. I'm not looking for that. Some of y'all can get that total gym and all that kind of stuff working. I get tired looking at that stuff. So anyway, you know, I'm up there exercising. He said, no, Dad, you got to take days off. So he taught me that. And then I had some shoes on. He said, Dad, you cannot use those shoes. Those are not running shoes. He said, you're going to have trouble at your knees. And so what I'm saying in essence is this, is that my mind was somewhere until he came and corrected me. And I love working out with my son. I mean, he comes in, he helps me, and he had me doing some squats and some leg exercise, and man, my God, those legs exercise, they be I was walking like this. And then when I was sitting down, I was like, oh, ow, ow. But he told me it was going to be like that. But I'm saying in essence that I had good intentions, but I was hurting myself. I was building up the stress hormone in my body that was working against what I'm trying to do. So what I'm saying in essence is this: your mind has to be right. If you think wrong, then you're going to act wrong. You hear what I'm saying? And that's what's very important as I move in this Faith in the Mind series. What's important is that we understand a certain mindset. Listen to me now. Because some people have a mindset, and their mindsets are bad. I'm talking about mindsets are bad, because if you're not around something, you only can do what you are around. Are y'all hearing me? Amen. Anytime that people will take and have a mindset of entitlement, that's bad. Don't think that anybody owes you anything. No. Don't think that somebody should give you something. See, that mindset, you think that somebody owes you something, and when you don't get it, you get angry and want to take somebody else. See, that's a toxic mindset. That's a mindset that will destroy your life. If you ever with somebody, amen, and have a mindset that feels that somebody owes them something, you better get away from them, and you better run real quickly. Amen. A mindset that you're sitting around and having baby after baby and think somebody should take care of all those babies you having. See, it's quiet up in here now, but I'm going to come through this place, because see, a lot of times, man, having babies, and you want somebody to give you food stamps. Come on. Let me get away from the food stamp crowd, because all right. No, I'm just joking. Y'all ain't the fool. I'm just joking. No. You having baby after baby, and you think that we should take care of that stuff that you have laid down and had, a baby that you got to take care of the rest of your life. That's a life you just birthed. The computers broke down in Georgia, and they had folk lined up in the streets, mad, talking about where's my D food stamps. Who owe you food stamps, honey? You better get out and work. I didn't get no. Let me tell you this. You may go through that, but don't stay there and think somebody owe you something. In any political party or anybody that's telling you, amen, that you deserve something because you had another baby, then that's bad. You better get away from that. So when you look at mindsets, if you think wrong, you're going to act wrong. And if you live any kind of way, you're going to end up, amen, being in a condition that think that this is what life is about. Laying around smoking weed all day. I'm in my mama's house. She don't tell me to get out. My mama said, that's my baby. And you 29 years old. And I just when I get so upset when I have calls come in on my prayer lines where grandmothers are taking care of their grandbabies, and in some cases they taking care of their great grandbabies and waiting for the check to come.